you want to know if a guy's wearing his garments, like you kind of rub the edge, like his top of his thigh over his knee, and you can feel the garment line or not. Because if they're wearing typical boxers or briefs, that's going to be higher. But if they're wearing garments, it's going to be lower, and you can feel that bump. And then you know, is that a worthy return missionary?
Because if you're wearing the right underwear, you're clearly worthy, right?
Now, you just reminded me of a story when I was at BYU. I went on a date with a guy, and I don't even remember how. Somehow I realized he wasn't wearing his garments. And I said, "Why aren't you wearing your garments?" Because I was judgy Abby in BYU. And he said, "Oh, because I thought if our date didn't go good, I was going to go to the gym and just work out instead," or something. He made some kind of comment. I'm like, that doesn't make any sense. If our date didn't go good, it would still last the evening. I don't understand why you're not wearing garments. And I admit that I personally interrogated a man on my first date as to why he was not wearing the correct underwear. So I guess it goes both ways. It's not quite as bad as men bishops interviewing us, but I interviewed a guy once. We didn't have a second date, weirdly enough.
There are lots of standards and expectations for men around purity and chastity. And, there are lots of rules that they do have to live up to as well. And this is not something that men escape with purity culture and with policing and surveillance culture. There are just some differences that are more typical, but this is a culture-wide problem.